For these games, you're gonna have about 3 inputs, 2 wireless microphones. The main one is gonna be the one with the tape right there. This one does not have tape, that one does have tape, but they're both gonna live in this bag. The next input is the music played off the orange iPad. And remember, you're gonna need to connect to the school's Wi-Fi, FCS staff, and the Bluetooth Clark Technic every single time you run this. Once you're here, you're gonna see this red light on. That means everything is muted right now. You're gonna go to Scenes, hit FCS Game, hit Recall, and then you're going to go to the fader and unmute your sources that you need. Now I have it set up so you can hit this custom button here and it takes you to the game, which has your 3 sources that you're going to be using right there. So sometimes it might go to one of these banks here. Forget all that, hit the custom one and select game. And that's going to have the 3 inputs you need right there ready to go. Unmute them, those 3, and the main LR. We just unmuted this, so all you have to do is turn it on and it's ready to go. We unmuted this, so all you have to do is turn it on and ready to go. That's the main one, that's number 1 because it's got the tape. So this one is that one. It's titled tape. This one is 2 Vox for second vocals. And this one is music. They're unmuted. You also unmuted your main LR, main left right. If you ever have need of a second mic for whatever reason, they're both gonna live in the same bag. Remember, it's the same process. It's just gonna give you signal on the 2 Vox instead of the tape. Testing, testing. You need 2 things in settings. You need to make sure your Wi-Fi is connected to the FCS staff, and it won't always be, so always check. It's gonna default connect to this mixer, which is a different Wi-Fi network. So always make sure it's connected to FCS staff. If you see a connection issue down the road, it might be because it's switched to a different Wi-Fi. The next thing you need to do is make sure your Bluetooth is connected to the Clark Technic. Once it's connected to the Clark Technic and you're on the FCS Wi-Fi, you're good to go over to your Spotify and start getting your signal. Make sure your volume is down, probably starting at about half. Then you can turn it up to a little over half. And you can kind of just be down there and do it like normal.